Alrighty. Hello, hello, Davonne. How's it going this
Hello.
morning?
It's going great. It's going great. It's nice
Yeah.
here, and I'm just in a great mood today.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. I see you're in the tropics somewhere.
I
I'm only
know.
kidding. Awesome sauce. Alrighty, Miss Davonne. Well, I'm excited to chat with you here and kind of going over your professional experience. So, if you don't mind, let's just jump right into it. Tell me a little bit
Absolutely.
about yourself.
Right. So myself, I have over, I want to say 10 years of customer service experience. I've always worked in like call center environments. I also ventured out for about a year and a half to kind of run my own business. It was actually a boutique. So that was a great experience for me, but
Mhm.
unfortunately it did not work out the way I planned for it to. But other than that, I just have kids in college. I'm just ready to get back into the work field. I'm just eager. I'm excited. And that's just a little about me. Very outgoing, very people's person.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm just ready to start back work.
Amazing, amazing. And you have amazing energy. So I'm sure that you're able to transfer that to the customers and clientele who you've spoken to. So that's
Absolutely.
amazing.
Yes.
I'm looking at your resume here, and I see that you've been in customer service since about 2017. So you have well over,
Mhm.
almost 10 years or so of experience in this type of,
Yes.
role. So if
Right.
you don't mind, I see your last role was at Oscar Health as a
Mhm.
inbound CSR. Tell me a
Yes.
little bit about what your day-to-day looked like.
Yeah, so my day to day was basically receiving about 80 to 100 calls a day. We were
Yeah.
assisting our members with payment arrangements, payment installments. We even um, communicated with the physicians regarding
Mm.
coverage for their health insurance, procedures, doctor's appointments, things of that nature. So it was basically a multitasking type of position, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed helping our members and, communicating with the physicians to make sure that whatever procedures or appointments that our members needed, they had it. Also helping them with payment arrangements and payment installments. I understood that a lot of our members, will have sometimes financial situations. So showing empathy towards those situations really helped out a lot. So I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. And I know, we don't always get the best calls during,
Yeah.
our day to day, especially with the amount of calls that you received at that position.
Absolutely.
So, and you mentioned applying empathy. I think having or being empathetic towards your customers,
Mm-hmm.
your clientele is going to get you far in a customer service seat,
Right.
especially during those more escalated scenarios.
Right.
Um, and then prior to that, you were working at Heritage Insurance as
Mhm.
finance slash customer service and then also claims representative. Um,
Yes,
you've been in customer service for some time. So
I
what
have.
is it that keeps you in a customer service role?
Yes, the drive, the communication, again, me being a people's person, the challenge, the structure. I just love customer service field. I wouldn't rather work in any other field, to be honest. I just love communicating with others, assisting them, and just doing the best job that I can, being, just overall good customer service representative, being very dependable, also orientated, detail orientated. I love the multitasking. I'm the type that I can literally do about five things at one time and
Mhm.
will not be, overwhelmed about it or anything like that. So I really enjoy customer service. I really do.
Yeah, yeah. And I can definitely tell that you're passionate about, helping the customers that you receive. So
Yes.
that's amazing in itself. In a customer service role, I know that we work with a few different systems.
Hmm.
But what are some systems that you've used, whether it's, even professionally, personally, what are some systems you've used?
Excel was definitely one of the systems that I'm very familiarized with. We've also used, oh my God, it's so many right now. Uh,
Let's go perhaps like Google based, right? In like Gmail, chats, and then you have Outlook, Docs.
yes. So, I
Awesome.
mean, every special Outlooks was one of the go-to. Gmail rarely, unless we were assisting a customer with some type of location information. So we rarely use, that. But our Gmail, Outlook, oh God, I'm
All
so
the other
nervous right now.
CRM
Yeah,
systems and
it was just a lot. And I'm just so
yeah,
nervous right now. I got tongue
it's
tied.
no
So
worries.
sorry. Yeah.
I get you. I get you. I know a lot of companies use their own systems. That's not really known to the public unless you're working in the actual company. So I get you, no worries at all. But you have that
Right.
computer literacy, of course, using dual
Absolutely. Yeah.
screens, phone systems. Beautiful.
Yes.
Now, one thing that we touched base on before we were starting to record here was your QuickBooks experience. So tell me about that.
Yes. So my online QuickBooks experience came from running my own boutique online. Everything was navigated through my online processing system that I accumulated myself with a close friend of mine. So that's how I became very familiarized with the QuickBooks. So I did a lot of payments, a lot of payment arrangements. Also, when I was over at Heritage Insurance, I did get a promotion from CSR, and then I got promoted to the financial department. So that helped out a lot as well. I was kind of assistant with payroll and things of that nature. So I definitely have that experience there. Very familiarized
Oh,
with it. Yeah.
beautiful, beautiful. Thank you for sharing that with me once again here.
You're
Um,
welcome.
Now we know you're looking for a new role, Miss Davonne. So when you think about the next company you're going to join, what
Mhm.
does it look like for you?
Oh my God, it looks like a company that I can grow within,
Hmm.
a structurized company, something that's there to challenge me. Also a company that feels more like, family when you go to work, you want to feel welcomed and things like that. So that's basically what I'm looking for. I'm looking for definitely long term, something that's, a foundation that I can look back and like, okay, I've been here like about 10 years now and I'm loving it. Okay. Like
Yeah,
I'm really loving the environment. I'm loving my employees, my employers, the people that's around me, my colleagues. So yeah, definitely.
that sounds amazing to me. Well,
Yeah.
Davonne, my last question for you is when were you looking to start a new position? How soon?
I'm looking to start as soon as possible. Like literally, if it was tomorrow, I can get in my car and go.
Awesome,
So
awesome.
yeah.
Now, if my client says, "Hey, I want to interview your candidate right away," do you have flexibility to perhaps interview, tomorrow or the day after?
Absolutely, yes. Definitely have that
Awesome.
availability.
That's amazing. And thank you for your flexibility. Well,
You're
I
welcome.
want to just overall thank you for the time that we've spent this morning. It's been a pleasure getting to know your professional experience a bit further. I'm going to
Thank
go ahead.
you.
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to go ahead and conclude our interview here, but I want to ask you to stay on the line with me really quickly so we can
Okay.
chat.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.